It's Cara here, and I thought I would do something different this week. So each day I'm going to take you through what I'm up to, what I'm wearing, sort of a snippet of my day. So today is Monday. Do you know what? This weekend the weather was amazing on Saturday, just scorchio on Saturday, and then yesterday raining. If you can hear sort of things going on in the background, I've got a very mad whippet rubbing their head on the ground, so sorry about that. Thank you, Alice. Right on cue. But yeah, so today I'm in a brand new Me Made. So this is the Frida blouse by Atelier Jupe, made very famous by Andrea from the Beyond the Pink Door and Rachel from Stitched Up. Hello ladies, not sure if you're watching, but ever. But anyway, yes, I made this yesterday out of a cotton that I got from a wonderful fabric place called Itokri. Now Itokri is an Indian fabric company, sell one of everything. I've mentioned it a few times in my videos. But yeah, I love it. So it's got this lovely gathered here. On my Instagram yesterday, I put a picture up and said longer or shorter, and I actually went with shorter. So I'll actually pop some footage in just here of me wandering around, because that's the other thing. I'm thinking, how do I video on a day-to-day basis and get you to see the sort of portrait of it as well as me sitting. My phone is slowly slipping down, so I'm sorry about that. Got this weird sort of setup going on here. But anyway, yeah, so today's Monday, so I'm off to work today, and it's sort of cloudy, it's a bit warm. I've been for a run this morning, although I didn't really make it around the block today, just did a 5k on Saturday, perfectly comfortable. No idea what's happening with my camera angle here. Sorry, my phone is... it's got like a ball joint on the tripod and it's going... that's a bit better. Yeah, did a 5k on Saturday, a park run, which is a really difficult park run. Where I used to live in Uckfield, it's very, very hilly. So I did that, and then this morning, gone to run, completely flat on the pavements, body saying no. So I always sort of let my body dictate what it wants to do, and therefore I didn't run. I literally walked back home and got in the hot tub instead. So that was quite nice. Had my breakfast in the hot tub. So anyway, so that's it for right now, and I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Good morning everyone, it's Cara here again. So it's Tuesday today. I'm out in my garden because it's a beautiful day. Lots of birds crowing and all sorts of things, so I hope you can hear me okay. Well, Alice is about to do her business, I think, so great. It's my new look garden. There's Daisy, my cow, for those of you who remember way back when I used to do the filming in my sewing room at my old house with a view of my garden, and Daisy used to sit just outside through the window. So yeah, so I hope you're good, keeping well. Today I'm in all Me Made. So yesterday I had my blouse on, that Frida blouse that I've made on Sunday, and this one is the Paddington blouse. I'll come a bit closer. This is the Paddington blouse from Peppermint magazine, and it's a free pattern. This is my entry into Frugal Frocks last year, or whatever it was called last year. I'll turn round and then you can see my trousers as well. It's got the lovely button detail on the back, and then I've got the Anya trousers on as well. So I appreciate you can't really see, and if I film it in portrait, as those of you know who do YouTubing, it comes up with black lines down the side. But it's a beautiful day. You can see all my plants here. I've just recently planted these up. Do my weather girl, here we are that way. They're just really coming out now, which is lovely, that way, over there and across the top. So it's going to look really beautiful. And then on this side, It's my hot tub and my new summer house. Check that out. Honestly, when I've been in a hot tub this morning, so it's about 8 o'clock now. I've been in the hot tub this morning and I look out to that lovely view to my garden and the birds and the blue sky. Feels good. I've worked hard in my life to get to this point, and as you can see, it's not a massive garden, it's not a massive house, but I love it. We're really lucky. And the summer house just behind me here, my husband's painted the inside of that a beautiful off-white, and we're moving into it. Not like physically moving in, but we've got some lovely furniture and things, and that's going to go in on Saturday or over the weekend. And I'll finally be able to have breakfast out there and watch TV and just generally be outside but inside. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, so actually I can stand on my hot tub steps. See these lovely trousers. When I play this back, I'll discover whether you can hear me or not. But I'm going to take my mask off and say goodbye. So I'll see you a bit later on. I'm going to take the dogs for a walk later, so I'm going to take you with me. See you later. Hello again. So a slightly different angle of my life today, literally. So I'm in my sewing room today. It's Wednesday lunchtime. I've popped home to help my daughter with something. And I thought I'd share with you what I was wearing. The weather is absolutely stunning today. So it's been such a variable week, and that's English weather for you generally, I think. But it's really warm today. So today I've got on I have to say, I think this is one of my favourite makes. This is the safari dress from La Cala Patterns. If I can, I'll put the stock photo up here if they've still got it, because I made this a few years ago and it actually won me a prize for the Recreate the Look or Sew the Look, or whatever it's called. I've got some lovely buttons, I think, and some other bits and pieces. And yeah, I just love it. So you've got I know you can't see all of it, and I'm sorry I haven't got my head, which is never a bad thing. So you've got like literally a standard sort of safari feel about it. It's a straight up and down dress. I appreciate you can't see that, but the main details are here. So these lovely patch pockets. I love this open neckline. I love the fact that I've got avocado on my top. At least I spotted that now. I know when I go back to work. Oh, that's just classic. But yeah, so I've put these buttons on, which I think are, let's see, look, that is where the avocado was hiding. Oh dear. I think they are sew on, probably, can't see one now. But anyway, really lovely little buttons. And it says that it's lots of panels essentially, and then you top stitch those down. It's got this lovely belt in the middle with obviously proper belt loops. I can unglamorously pick it up and maybe show you. Yeah, you can just see there that that's the straight. Ooh. The straight up and downness of it. The collars, and I appreciate it's a bad colour for you to see, but the collar is a really pointy sort of 1970s style collar. So I feel like a bit like I said to the girls at work this morning, so I feel like a bit of a Charlie's Angels in this. So the collar I'm not that sure about because it is quite accentuated, but it's part of the style. It's a lot of fun, and it genuinely looks like it's shop bought. For some reason it just came together in a dreamlike state of, yeah, just really nicely sewn, which a lot of my stuff is. Some of it isn't, as you've seen over previous weeks, but yeah, this, and particularly as this pattern, it being a Russian pattern, doesn't come with English instructions. It's all in Russian. You Google translate it, but as many of you know, that's never a perfect thing, and so you're kind of relying on very scant pictures for that. But nonetheless, I did it. At the time, and even now, it would be one of the more complex things I've made, because it's got a proper button placket that goes all the way down, and I made it in this beautiful, I'd say it's probably about a 4.5 ounce, maybe a 6 ounce actually, denim from So. I think I got it from a long time ago, so they won't have it now. But yeah, so that's me. And I didn't take my dogs for a walk last night. I'm a bad dog owner, but I own Whippets, so don't worry. They actually, breed standard is that they don't need walking every day, so that's fine. But they do get walked, but not on a walk that I really wanted to take you guys along with me for. So tonight I shall take him out, but I'm also going for dinner this evening. So my husband and I are going out for dinner, so that should be really nice. And I'll share with you what my outfit of choice is a bit later on. So do let me know in the comments below if you're finding it useful to see what I select out of my Me Made wardrobe. I'm sure I've mentioned it loads of times. I have got so many clothes. I mean, like, ridiculous amount of clothes, and they're all Me Made. Very, very few shop bought items now. Just it is Me Made every day, which is why I haven't gone for the sort of Me Made May thing, because I am Me Made all the time, which I really love. So I hope you're having a good week so far, and I will catch up with you later on. Okay, just back in from a lovely evening out. And a really nice time actually. It was great fun. And I forgot to film before I went out, so I thought I'd just grab a bit of footage now. I'm back in the sewing room, obviously. And I chose to wear the Saguaro outfit. They'd have seen this, if you've watched my YouTube channel recently, you'd have seen this. And I had it, the original design was much lower. I was wearing a little black crop top underneath. And I was a bit on the fence really, and I do really like it. I chose it to go out to dinner. I feel like a date night, if you like, which is really cool. But I just done an adapt, so sort of a bit of a cheat really. I just unpicked the section across here, and then literally moved these two bits together and stitched it down, which I am a lot happier with. I think I'm going to need to I want to take some elastic out of here, as although that's the design of the top, it just feels really restrictive. And then what I've done here, which you're not going to be able to see, you can probably still see the thickness of this waistband is about like that, and then on the trousers again it would have been like that, so they met right in the middle. What I've done is I've literally folded this waistband in on itself and stitched it down. And I just, for whatever reason, that silhouette takes away that issue that I was thinking about, I was worried about with this bit here. I think it's because and it's the same on here, where I've done sewed the elastic in and then you stitch across the top. It's because it's very ruched, it's adding unnecessary volume, if you like. So actually, I think if I add some more elastic in here, the ruching will be less. And then the volume reduced. I hope that makes sense, but I am a lot more comfortable with how that silhouette sits. So I'm really pleased and I love it. And I have to share a story with you. Had a lovely evening, nice meal and everything, and a lovely young waitress. She was such a sweetie. At the end of the night, we were paying the bill, and she said, "Oh, I just want to ask you about your outfit. I really like your outfit. Where did you get it? Where did you get it from?" She said, "Is it a jumpsuit, or is it set, or is it shorts?" And I said, "Oh, it's a set." And then before I could say anything, my husband said, "Oh yeah, and she made it," which is so sweet. And then she's like, "What? You made it? Like, as in what?" She's such a lovely young girl. And I said, "Yeah, no, I make my own clothes." She's like, "What? How long have you been doing that?" And I said, "Oh, I know, about 7 years." She said, "What, did you go to lessons or something?" I said, "No, just self-taught." And it went on for a few seconds. And she's like, "So where can I get that? If you get like a website?" I'm like, no, it's just a one-off." She went, "Oh, you mean I can't buy it anywhere?" So sweet. I was just like, oh my god. I said to her, "You've made my night. That's really sweet." Oh, that's so sweet. She must have been about 18, I suppose. So I feel very chuffed by that she was inspired by my outfit. And I'm so much more comfortable with the difference I've made here. And when I make this slightly more comfortable, then I will. Yeah, I have reached for it. I've chosen it on a date night. What more? What better? What better sort of? What's the word you want? Authorization. Sort of. Anyway, I can't think of a word. It's late. Had a bad day, a long day. But anyway, a good stamp of approval, isn't it? If you choose it for a night out with your man. So I'll leave it there for now, and I hope you're having a nice Wednesday yourselves. And I've missed the sewing bee. Went out for dinner on a sewing bee night. Can't believe it. So shh, don't tell me anything. I don't know what happened. I'll watch it on catch up at some stage. But I'll see you in the morning. Take care, everyone. Bye. Good morning, everybody. It's really early on a Thursday morning. It's wet and drizzly today, so it's really warm. So I look like I've just got out of the shower, which I kind of have, but my hair's not wet. Just put some stuff on it. So I hope you're having a good week so far. And today I'm wearing the Framfield dress by the Sussex seamstress. I'll put a photo in here because I appreciate you can't see the full length of this. This is a glorious, it's got a lovely gentle V-neck here. It's got short sleeved, it's empire line here, and then it's a massively full skirt with some fabulous big pockets by the wonderful Sussex seamstress. And I love it when I wear this dress because Framfield is where I got married. I was living there when I got married. I worked there for a while, and Jane, Sussex seamstress, names all of her patterns after local places. And honestly, Framfield, you drive through Framfield and you have missed it by the time you remember you were there. It's a tiny little village. It's got a lovely primary school there and things, and obviously the church. It's got a pub. And there's probably more houses than I give it benefit for, I imagine, but yeah, the actual high street or the main road that goes through, it's not a high street, is tiny and very short. So yeah, so it's really, really lovely. And I got this fabric a long time ago now, and it's actually it's quite a heavyweight twill, so although it's a dress, because of the weight of the fabric, it'll actually it's quite, and it's not warm, but it's not cold. It's not a summer weight dress because of the fabric I've used. But yeah, so I'm off to work again today. I'm actually working over in Bexhill later today, or this morning rather, and it's a bit frustrating actually because I run now 2 sites, so a place called Stonecross and Bexhill, and my husband is actually coming to have his teeth looked at this morning in my other practice, so I really would like to have been there to sort of see his experience of it, because it's really strange being a practice manager. You actually don't see much dentistry at all, but I would be allowed to be in with my husband obviously. But that's fine. It's just one of those frustrating things in life. It's a bit like I feel like a bit like I'm missing my daughter's play or something like that, which is probably a random thing to say, but it's true. It's how I feel. But I can't change my plans today, so I just need to be with the other team, so that's fine. But yeah, I'll pop in a picture, and yeah, then I'll catch up with you later on. I feel like I'm doing a bit of a vlogmas situation here. I'm going to do some sewing I think later, so you'll know that I sewed the Frida blouse on Sunday, and then later on I'm going to be making a start on using this wonderful fabric, and this is going to be the Tilda blouse by Atelier Jupe. So that's all cut out, ready to go on my chair here, which I can't wait to show you. Is finally I've made it. This is the sagebrush top using the Silky Monkey fabric, so I can't wait to show you that. I finished that. I made that last Friday night. Sorry, microphone. I made that last Friday night, and I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. It creases like mad, which is a real problem because I don't iron anything. Oh, just bear with me. My button yesterday, look, button fell off me. Button fell off my trousers. Good job I know a seamstress, eh? I love these trousers, they're so comfortable to wear. So I'm going to fix those. But I've also got cut out another pair of trousers in the grey scuba fabric. Well, it's not scuba, it's just like a polyester trouser weight fabric. So they're buried under there somewhere. Then I have to think about my next plans actually. I might do a mini fabric haul and plans video at some stage over the weekend and get that out to you next week, because I have got some plans, but I want to do things a little bit differently going forward, so I look forward to sharing that with you. Right, I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Okay, hello everybody. So it is Friday afternoon. I am looking decidedly Friday afternoon-ish. In fact, I'm looking very end of the week-ish, I'd say. It has been a hell of a week. Yeah, just some weeks go easier than others, don't they? So I am on a steep learning curve at the moment, but you know, that's what makes the world go round, I guess. So, but we are going out for dinner tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. So we're off to Pizza Express, so I'm looking forward to that. So that'd be really nice. I'll pop a picture in of what I'm wearing, and I have literally just taken this picture. So this is not me looking fresh right here. This is me looking me on a Friday afternoon, including embracing the linen creases. That's what I was going to say, but actually it's not too bad. I love this linen. I think this is a Merchant Mills linen. I got I probably sick to death of me talking about it. They sell remnants in sort of bundles. I don't think they're available online, but in the shop they are, and they're reasonably generous pieces. Yes and no, they're okay. And then I drafted self-adapted, whatever the word you want me to use, the Bettine dress. This is the top half of the Bettine dress, because I absolutely love this neckline. It's perfect for me. And it's a sort of a grown-on sleeve and all that sort of stuff. You just finish with a simple bias binding, and it just takes the smallest amount of fabric, because you're literally using the width for the arms and the body, and then the length of the fabric for the length of the top. So naturally, it just being from my shoulders to my waist, that's not a lot of fabric, so that's a really good way of doing it. And I have on, which I'll put the picture still here, or had a picture up here, these are the Camille trousers, I think off the top of my head, which is from the Camille jumpsuit from the Work to Weekend ebook from Sew Over It, and I made these years ago. When that came out, and it's not brilliant sewing on these trousers, but I love the fabric, so I am not losing the trousers, and I can't be bothered to go back in and fix them. So there's some weird things I did. So in those days I didn't realise that the pocket facing bit is the bit that you would see. So I used the pocket bag with lovely fabric and used the pocket facing, which is annoying, because obviously if I'd done that round the wrong way, then, or the other way, then you'd still see the proper fabric and not the lining. It's annoying. And the zip installation in this is dreadful, but it's at the back, I can't see it. I don't know if you can see it, or the general public at large. Who knows? Who cares? It works, it's fine for me. Yeah, so this weekend, what am I going to do? Oh, I still haven't watched the Sewing Bee. Oh, and I meant to apologise. Sorry about Alice barking her head off downstairs. You know, all week I've been saying it's been hard to get portrait pictures of me, because then you get these two black lines either side. So what do I do on Wednesday night? Or was it Tuesday night? I go ahead and video, thinking, excellent, you can see the whole of my outfit. Yeah, end of the day head, and I hadn't even had a drink. So sorry about that horrible slice of footage, me talking about my Saguaro outfit. I'm like, oh, this is much easier. Why haven't I just done it like this all week? Yeah, that's why, Cara, because you have to video that way around when you're on YouTube. So I'm really sorry about the ever learning curve of YouTubing and generally of life in my video. But yeah, so tonight I'm off out to dinner. Tomorrow is Saturday, 21st of May, and I intend to actually release this week. So you should see this coming out to you this weekend. And I'm going to the Fabric Godmother. I say open day, it's an open hour, because you get an hour's worth of slot. I don't think they're going to kick me out after the hour, but it is a way of them monitoring the numbers, which I'm not sure in this sort of COVID world, the stage we're in now, but anyway, that's how they've decided to manage it. So that is what I'm doing, popping down there between 11 and 12. I may well see some of you there, but not even know I'm seeing you, if that makes sense. So I hope not to come back with too much fabric. maybe, do you know what? I may even not come back with any fabric, and that's all right with me. But I just love being in that environment. I've been to a few of Josie's open days, but she's moved location, which I need to look up because I don't know where it is. But I think it's still in Hove, which is about 40 minutes for me, so it's not that far really. Yeah, she used to have quite a small studio, and it looks like it's much bigger, or maybe they've even just knocked through to the next one, I don't know, but it's a really nice spot, and I do like, because Fabric Godmother isn't open, you can't go there in person, so yeah, it's going to be really nice to go down and have a mooch about. So tonight, I think, I'm not sure what I'm going to wear tonight. I'm feeling in a jumpsuit kind of mood, I think. So I'm either going to go jumpsuit, or I may wear the sagebrush that I showed you last night. I'm pointing here because it's on my ironing board just here. So I may pop that on, because then I can kill two birds with one stone and video it and pop it into some future footage coming to a screen near you soon. So yeah, so that's enough waffle for me, I think. I will show you what I'm going to wear before I go out, and then I will catch up with you again tomorrow. See you later. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. I've got to be really quick because I've got to take my daughter to work. But I thought I'd just jump on and say hello. I finally got the Silky Monkey fabric made up into a sagebrush top. I will pop some footage in here, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Got the lovely ruffle here. You know, the bias binding neck. The nice sleeves. I did take, as you know, I take quite a lot off the length, but you'll see that better in the pictures. But I absolutely love it. Wore it out to dinner last night, so I'll pop some pictures in here. But off to Fabric Godmother, so I am actually going to go, which is very exciting. I'm not sure if I come back with any fabric, but who knows. It's just nice to be in that environment and have a mooch around. So I have actually got the same outfit on this morning as I wore to dinner. So I've got my Mirai jacket. I recently bought these lovely badges. I know you won't be able to see that, but it says Sewist on it. I just think they're super cute, so I've put that on one of them this morning. So if I can, I'll take some pictures and then we'll insert those in here somewhere. And hope you're having a good Saturday. I do aim to edit this and actually have this out today, so it'd be really lovely to hear from you later in terms of what you're up to. And don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think of this format of video. I know I haven't really done anything other than sit down and tell you what I'm wearing, but I get inspired when I see that in other people, so I thought that, well, I hoped that you guys would like it too, because you know, I don't live an Instagrammed life. This is me living my life, and this is exactly what I'm wearing and doing, and how, you know, I'm feeling about sewing this week and what I'm wearing. So I'll leave it there because I've got to go, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hello, here I am back with you. How's your Saturday going? I hope it's going well. I've had quite a busy day actually, so I went down and spent my allotted time at Fabric Godmother, which was lovely. They've moved into a lovely big open space. Josie put a sort of Instagram story on about it yesterday, so I'm sure you're familiar with what it looks like. But it was just lovely to be surrounded by such an inspiring fabric. And my outfit went down really well, which I don't know about you guys, but when you go and go somewhere where you can buy fabric, I sort of feel duty bound to have something me made on. And sure enough, a number of people asked me about my outfit, which was very kind. And the lady, as I walked in, that was taking down our names, because you had to sort of get a free ticket sort of thing to go in, so they could spread everybody out across the day. She said, do you mind if I take a picture? So that was really sweet, and I happened to be standing in sort of the red area, because they they keep their fabrics by colour predominantly. So it's really lovely, and I might have bought some things. So let me take you through those. I'll move back a little bit. I hope you can hear me okay. Sorry about the rustling of the bag. So let me go through them. So in no particular order, but I was very reserved, I think. I have been lusting after this fabric for some time. Oh my word, it's absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that. You see how beautiful that is. I just want to wrap myself in this for the rest of my life. Let me just put the bag down a second. I'll pick it back up again in a second. So this is called Joni. It's a fabric, Godmother fabric, I believe. I think so, yeah. I just love it. It's a viscose, but it's really silky and so soft. And the drape on this is, well, it's just magical. So I bought 1.5 meters of this, and my brain is thinking, oh, how do I do this justice? And I've got to say, I really love the honey blouse that I made recently from Fibre Mood with that beautiful collar detail. I really do like that. It could well be, oh, do you know what? That's annoying. Didn't think about making an Atelier Jupe Olivia dress. Don't think I bought enough fabric. I bought 1.5 meters, although it is super wide. God, that would make such a lovely dress, wouldn't it? But the thing I wanted to do though was I actually wanted to utilise the stripe, so you can wear the stripe either this way or this way. Although I think I'm favouring that. So I was thinking if I made I think I was going to make a top, a blouse, just because I think I would get slightly more wear out of that, and then you possibly could transition it across the seasons a bit better. I need to put some thought into that actually. I'm not sure. Actually, yesterday I bought the Rhapsody blouse because it was the Friday offer. The Rhapsody blouse from Love Notions. I tell you about it all the time, but on a Friday they do a pattern of the week for $5, and then Tomcat Stitchery, you can add Tomcat 10 and you get another 10% off. So you're basically paying, I don't know, $4.90 for a pattern, and Love Notion patterns are lovely. As you know, I made the Metro blazer recently. But anyway, so the Rhapsody blouse could be an option, but I wouldn't make it out of this to start off with. I'd make it out of something else first. Does fray a little bit, so that's something I need to be aware of. The next fabric, so I'm leaning down here, I couldn't resist, and I know I've got 2 pieces of swimwear fabric left. But let's face it, with a hot tub, I'm going to want swimwear for the rest of my life. So I bought this. Oh, I'm sure you've seen this. This has done the rounds for years. But it's the fabric that's got the lilos and all the ladies on it. I just love it. I think it's great fun. It's £10 a metre, which I thought was a really good value. It's a really nice quality. So I just bought 1 metre of this, and that will easily make me, the Superstar bra and the YMO Rash Guard shorts, which you know is my favourite outfit. That's plenty there. In fact, I was thinking I could probably even do a Rash Guard t-shirt and then mix it with the plain blue, which I think is a similar plain blue to the dark sort of turquoise blue that's in the background there. I think they would coordinate absolutely fine, and therefore I will be able to make a sort of a small capsule swimwear wardrobe out of that. So that was the second thing. And then finally, yeah, I know, finally, I went and got maybe a little bit of an unusual, rustling like mad, let me just grab those out, maybe a little bit of an unusual thing to buy. I bought some vegan wool, mostly because it's an absolute steal. This was £7.98 a metre, and I got 1.7 metres because I want to make another rye jacket. Although I was just thinking to myself, how cute would a skirt look? Actually, that would look like a mini skirt and the rye jacket. What a lovely cord that would make. Because I was thinking to myself, actually, I bought the 1.7 metres, but obviously that includes the facing and the undercollar. But I'm pretty sure in a wool you don't need to do the facing because you don't need to edge it, do you? You could leave it. Yeah, I've not worked with. Have I worked with wool? Or wool alike, as this is. But anyway, it's maybe a little bit pale for me, but I couldn't resist it. I think with blue jeans and a cream top. So it's, yeah, if I come right in, hello. Yeah, it's a quite pale colour for me, but I couldn't resist it, and it didn't come in any other colours. Oh, no, I think it's quite sweet. So, what colour could I wear that with other than cream, really? Who knows? but I really liked it. Where's the other? In fact, it looks super with this, look. A blouse underneath that. That would look really lovely, I think. So the only thing about the honey blouse, which is that one with the lovely, the lovely collar, is that you can't really do two collars together, so that's frustrating. So I might have to think about that, because this would have a lovely big collar on it. And then all I bought was the matching threads. So quite reserved, really, but it was super. Josie was there. She was wearing the most stunning Dream Wardrobe outfit. I believe it's this month's version, so I won't say too much. But the fabric was magical. The dress was magical. It was a great big full-length dress with Anthea Annan-like sleeves, which you know that I can't wear, but in that sort of fabric, I think anyone can wear it, because obviously the silkier the fabric, the sleeves themselves lie flat, but she looks sensational. And everyone there was so helpful. It was magical, really. People kept asking me, oh, I like your co-ords, because obviously it was co-ords just a couple of weeks ago on the sewing bee, so I was bang on trend, as they say. But right, I am going to go and have a small clip, because I'm just feeling really tired right now. And then I've got the lovely job of weeding my drive. Didn't tell you, I opened the summer house today. I think it was in one of my pictures, or it's been in my footage this week, I'm sure. Finally, my husband finished painting it. It was amazing, and he put down a great big rug, stroke carpet in it, and we finally put the furniture in it this morning. So if I remember, I'll add that into some footage either today or tomorrow, and that kind of depends on whether I'm going to finish filming for this tonight and then upload it, or whether to do that tomorrow. So depending on how the weeding goes and things, I think. So I may take you on a quick tour of the summer house, but it is magical. I'm so pleased with it. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like my fabrics. Let me know what you think. Honestly, I'm so pleased. They're so dreamy. This was just, who doesn't need a wool jacket in their life? I can't wait, because it's not particularly thick, so I think that's just going to be amazing. Even though it's summer, I may still make it soon. Exciting times. Right, I'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Hello everybody. Yes, this is so exciting. So I am now coming to you from inside our new summer house. Just showed you a bit of footage there, I think. I'm so pleased with it, just absolutely delighted. I've got my washing out on the line, otherwise I'd do a sort of a 360, which I will do at some stage in the future. It is a glorious day here, and I'm in a Sirocco, I think they call it the Sirocco romper. So it's got, it's just brilliant. I love this. I love this pattern. I haven't made one of these in years. This was from Felicity Fabrics, and it's actually a remnant, the leftovers of a blogger piece I did for them last year. So do go and check out the Felicity Fabrics website. I don't mention it very often actually, but you can get 10% off the Felicity Fabrics website using Cara10 in the apply coupon section. And they've just had a most wonderful array of beautiful fabrics, including some lovely double gauzes and cottons and all sorts of lovely things. So that's what I'm wearing today. And so today is the end of the Me Made, a week of Me Mades, because it just seemed like an appropriate thing to do, because it's Me Made May and all that sort of stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been an interesting thing for me to do, because I reach for Me Mades every day, as I explained to you yesterday, and probably every day this week. But I do absolutely love this time of year when I've got all my winter stuff packed away, and I've got my summer stuff out, and then I can rediscover makes like this one, which I've just thoroughly enjoyed. It's been a lovely week. It's been a tough week, really tough. It's just the way of the world, isn't it, sometimes? But some solutions are on the horizon for it all, I think. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll upload this shortly, I think, so that it comes to you as close to the filming time as I can make it, which is very exciting. And then some videos I've got coming up. I've got what made it into my capsule wardrobe for my trip to France. I've got the Atelier Jupe collection coming up. I'm just going to be I'm going to try and set up outside today and do some sewing. I've got a whippet here, but you can't see her. In fact, I've got 2 whippets. They absolutely adore this summer house. They've got a carpet, well, it's a big rug on the floor, so it's practically like a carpet, and it's super soft, so they are naturally in here. I don't think I'll ever find them anywhere else, if I'm honest. So yes, I've got the capsule wardrobe from France, I've got the Atelier Jupe, and then I've got some plans and sort of a bit of a fabric haul on my next few videos. So please, if you've enjoyed watching this, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I seem to have plateaued on my subscribers this month. I'm not sure what's happened there, but not many people have clicked the subscribe this month, which is really sad. But I love those of you that are here and embracing my channel, so thank you. And as you'll know, I do reply to every comment, so it's great to have you here. So that's it from me. Have a great week, stay safe and well, and I'll see you next time.